Hey guys, I'm MUT Gamer back here for another video. Guys, welcome back to an episode of my daily Sniping series. Let's get started right away, guys. Today I'm talking about is going to be what's the biggest change I want to see in Madden 19 or MUT 19, however you want to call it. Now, surprisingly, I know a lot of people are going to expect me to sit here and list off a whole entire 9 yards of things that, that they should fix. Now, the issue I feel like is this is the first year for Madden under the Frostbite engine. Before this year, we've not had the Frostbite engine. It has been in FIFA, but it has not been in Madden. So I understand that there was a lot of complications with, the Frostbite engine coming to Madden because it's a new engine. They had to learn it and everything like that. So my whole entire plan for next year, what I'm hoping for, is they perfect it to max, ability. I just want them to continuously perfect this game, meaning gameplay-wise. I had no problem with this year outside of gameplay-wise. I didn't like how, solo challenges, they took away the packs. They no longer give you packs. I didn't like, how certain things about this game happen and how promos work, but you know what, I can get past that. I can move past that. What I really want them to do is stop making this game so random. And when I mean that, I mean by gameplay. So for example, a lot of times during gameplays, when you're playing the game, random things happen, random things occur, and thresholds definitely go into that. As we have learned earlier this season, thresholds were a thing. 91 zone and 99 zone, the whole entire threshold department put exactly the same. There was no difference if you had 91 zone or 99 zone. Stuff like that, where there's such a big gap and all those players within that stat threshold play exactly the same, that's the kind of stuff I don't like to see in Ultimate Team. I don't like to see that kind of stuff in Madden because there's no point to then get a 99 overall player or even try to, pick one up or waste the coins, because it gets to a point where it's like, well, my guy already hits 91 zone, so who cares? I'm not going to upgrade this card. And that's when stuff gets a little bit boring to me. So I'm hoping they try to pull back from thresholds as much next year. I know a lot of people like thresholds because it makes it more simpler. It makes it easier. Obviously, it does make it with a philosophy that, if you spend more money, you get the better team. But that whole idea, I don't know. I mean, I don't like the idea that the pay-to-win model, but that's just how Ultimate Team is, how it's Madden is. So if they want to do the threshold stuff, then there's no point to put out these crazy cards. And maybe that's why Ultimate Team are doing what they're doing right now when it comes to, the cards. We're seeing a lot lower overall cards coming out later in the year when we're in February and we're getting 92s as the best card coming out. With the replay promo. So maybe that's why they're kind of pushing toward everything here, and we have to wait and see what they end up doing, but I'm really hoping next year they make it more about skill-based game, less about random animations. The guy catches the ball randomly, he drops it randomly, a jump ball is a 1 in 10 chance, or it's just all based on random odds. It's not based on actual, things that should happen every single time, meaning, if a Julio Jones goes against a low overall bronze or gold or silver card, he should win every single time. Rather, if he's going against someone who is equivalent to him, let's say a 95 overall 2, he should win half the time. That kind of stuff I wish would be more prevalent in this game, and it wouldn't be just based on, oh, well, Julio Jones goes against a gold card, and he wins the same amount of times as if he was going against an elite card. And that kind of stuff really ticks me off in this game. So next year, all I want to see EA do is I want to see EA perfect the Frostbite engine in Ultimate Team in Madden and just makes things less random. Makes things more about, oh, I called a good play against you. I beat you with a certain route you couldn't stop. Not about the, the whole idea of, well, I just threw it up and I aggressive caught you, or, the ball got tipped 6 times in the air and I caught the ball on you. Stuff like that. Again, just one man's complaining, and that's what this video has been. It's just, my rant on what I want them to fix in, Madden 19. And the fact of the matter is, and the reason why I'm not saying too many things is because they're not going to fix everything. That's just how we have to understand it. They're going to fix probably like 6 or 7 crucial things, and the rest of them we're going to be complaining about in Madden 20. So we have to just, you know, kind of dice it up to, there's only a few things they're going to fix. I'm hoping next year they focus on the gameplay. I feel like this year has been the worst gameplay in my opinion. I feel like this year has just been, you know, just completely bonkers when it comes to that. And I have seen a lot of people complaining, so I know I'm not alone in my argument of the gameplay needs to be fixed. But with that in mind, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. I am doing a new money spent squad video today, so that's why I am on PS4. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.